Yeah, he did not do it. We know why now. Now we see it. Zelensky promised to investigate Joe and Hunter Biden foreign business deal ahead of the 2020 election, and it should have been done all in full bloom. You know, saying you did not respect Donald Trump, the presidency, or nothing, but you have the nerve to accuse him of every crime this side of Mexico. You know, Trump denied uh, pressuring Ukraine leader in several media reports published, around that time. Yeah, you don't need to know every fucking thing the demon Democrats believe they could get into your brain too. And they do all kind of bullshit talking about a new world order. What about the people's new world order? Stupid. Trump has now condemned, and Trump is now being condemned for asking Putin and helping unearthing information on Hunter Biden admit the war in Ukraine. No, he is not. Should not be. He should be glorified for that. I'm telling you right now, he should be glorified for that because a lot of people got a lot of stuff in them, and over time we're gonna see what it really amounts to. So you better start, thinking twice the billions of people who follow down behind these beasts and these nasty-handed, filthy people. You know what I mean? Doing nastiness. You know what I'm saying? All the ministers are doing nasty. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. You know what I mean? No wonder heroin is shooting up heroin needles and veins and shit was so popular in this country because these people are sick. You know what I mean? I don't know how they do it, but they do it. You know what I'm saying? And we need to start looking at that. You know what I mean? But they need to unearth the information on Hunter Biden and in Ukraine, where Russia is accused of committing war crimes by, you know, purposely targeting civilians. Yeah, but we could say the same for America too. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that bullshit. You want us to go through every single war and investigate every single, even the Vietnam War, especially as to what really happened and how did it start and who started it. You know what I'm saying? And many other wars we could dig into, and you begin to see some of them were even started by assassinations. You know, when they assassinate this president in the war, and they're talking about assassinating Putin. I heard one of the senators were going around running his mouth saying that and call no name. But one of the senators that were talking about he wished he put up money that somebody assassinated Putin. You know what I'm saying? And then started what, a World War III. Mm-hmm. You ain't do anything to steal your demon Democrat ass out from being prosecuted for your nastiness that you've been doing, and you wouldn't believe who all is involved. You know what I'm saying? And just like Donald Trump put it on. They done so much nasty. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why he's talking about he's targeting civilians in hospitals. You know what I'm saying? Who put him up to, and how did this get started? Don't just tell me he just jumped off overnight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to do something somewhere. We're seeing it now. You know what I'm saying? The journalist and attorney said Abraham wrote that President Biden is America's commander in chief. We're at the brink of open war with Russia. Putin, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what, you're full of garbage. You're full of garbage. It needs Trump is right for doing that. They don't see no treachery in that. Trump is right for investigating that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And even looking at U.S. government extends national energy following spate of cyber attacks. Yeah, you started it, clown. You need to take that Egyptian-looking obelisk from the back of the White House or wherever you got it at and move it from there because you don't respect that at all. You know what I'm saying? That's why every church have a pyramid on top of it. And when you look at the White House, what do you see when you first walk up there? There's a pyramid at the top as well as with an obelisk in the back. You know what I'm saying? With that long thing going up in the back. You know what I'm saying? You call the Washington Monument, but in the front of the White House, you'll see there's a pyramid also at the front. So they stole from Egypt and going through all kinds of stuff. As far as the U.S. extended national energy thing is going on, that was caused by Joe Biden and his son, energy dealing Russia and Moscow and Ukraine. They're full of garbage. You know what I mean? They're full of garbage. President Biden appoints NBA star to board of advisors. Yeah, like his damn brain. You know what I'm saying? Both of their brains need to be on some kind of other place. You know what I'm saying? Nobody have time for that. You know what I mean? Nobody have time. The Ukraine authorities vow to investigate a viral video that appears to show soldiers shooting Russian captives in in the leg. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all war crimes, no matter whether it's good side or bad, the war crimes is completely shocking. You know what I'm saying? And this is what some of them call soldiers. Nobody's over there to investigate to see whether or not Ukrainian soldiers is doing that, and nobody is there to investigate Russian soldiers doing this and that. You know what I mean? You know, we see the bullshit. We see the bullshit. We see the bullshit. We even see where Prince Williams is shot. You know, Prince William shot Queen Elizabeth grandson, withdraws support to dad, Prince Charles, as the head of the Commonwealth after Caribbean tour with Kate Middleton. You know what I'm saying? You know, we see the bullshit. We see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We see the bullshit. Now they're saying that they found full, forest full of mysterious prehistoric gigantic jars. Yeah, you know what they are. Don't act like you don't know. But we have to, even with when we look at many things that are going on, we need to start looking at what is really taking place in our country. You know what I'm saying? When we look at even Waterman, you know, Kissisko or whatever his name is, says that, Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson's are part of this invasion, citing their vocal opposition to helping Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? Both of them need to shut up, and you need to clear this thing up. You know what I'm saying? And get this shit, because we know it's all a scheme and just another part of these demon Democrats trying to cause a great world war so they can usher in their wicked behavior as demons and neo Nazis and all kinds of garbage. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to really be living that type of life. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't, you know, you know. Yeah, the transit survey really needs to be done because the bus transit is full of garbage on Long Island. We see as a part of the reimagined transit project, Suffolk County Executive Balone announced an upcoming public meeting and bus transit survey. Yeah, you need to do something about it because it's straight garbage. It's straight garbage. And you need to get rid of some of them drivers who drive that bus as well, because they are also full of garbage. They'll leave people standing out there in the cold all because they have an attitude as to, this or that or the third. I've seen them do it myself live and direct. Left people standing in the cold in nowhere land, nowhere to get, knowing that the next bus coming will be almost an hour to 2 hours. You know what I mean? Messing around under freezing cold. You need to have more feeder buses in between those buses. Small. You need to have smaller, more than one smaller, but two or three or four in between every route in the east end of Long Island, Suffolk County. You know what I'm saying? This is the east end. This is country like a motherfucker. And everywhere you got to walk. Nobody's giving you a free ride around here. And the rent is high, and you got to pay for water. You know what I mean?